y'all, I'm Wealth Small. I'm doing baby food, and I've got butternut squash and sweet potato. And here's my butternut squash. Here's my sweet potato. I'm gonna blend it up after I cook it for an hour, 45 minutes. 45 minutes to an hour. So now I'm gonna set my, my stove. I cook it on 450. That's what the directions told me, so that's what I'm gonna do. So, but I have to rinse the vegetables off, dry them. I'm finna prep them now. I need a cut board. Is that what it's called? I wash my hands because I'm in the kitchen. Y'all, let's see how many paper towels I go through just cooking these two little things. I mean, he's not going to eat the outside, but I guess you just wash it off for good measure. I'm not sure. I've never done this before. My cameraman is just telling me so many things right now. He's freaking me out. Y'all, I'm gonna be completely honest. I never cooked neither one of these for myself before. I've had sweet potato, of course, but not butternut squash. I really don't like squash, to be honest. But anything healthy for the baby. And I will try both of these once they're done to make sure they're good enough for him to eat. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and, okay. I'm gonna put this right here. I'm gonna line my pan. I forgot. He said I don't have to talk with this. Don't ask me why I did that. Now, sweet potato said just go ahead and put it on the thing. Now this, they said I had to cut it in half and de-seed it. Now I don't know how good these knives are. Okay. I don't know if you, okay. I probably should just cut the end of that off. I don't know if the knife is dull or I'm weak. Oh man. We'll be back in another second. Oh. And you always cut away from yourself, I guess. You probably should move this other knife first. That's kind of dangerous. Y'all, it stinks. Okay, that's not bad. So I'm gonna get a big spoon and de-seed it. That's not bad at all. I'm gonna wash my hands again. People feed their kids anything, you guys. Go for it. See, when I thought it said DC, like I thought it was gonna be seeds all the way up here. But this is not, it has an odor. I'm not sure what it smells like. I just, Jesus, and people really eat stuff like this. Oh my God, look at those little veins in there. That's nasty. I wonder, do I need to try to get all the veins out? You know, they just said de-seed if you like, but I mean, who wouldn't de-seed this? So I'm guessing this is gonna get really, I want to say moist, but that's not the right word. I need it really soft. This reminds me of cantaloupe. Is cantaloupe that you gotta de-seed? You gotta get all the stuff out the middle. I think it's a cantaloupe. This got my fingers hurt. Okay, you guys. They look pretty good to me. I got all the seeds out. It's a little bit of veins. I don't know if you can call those veins, but. So now I'm just gonna leave these, put these on my tray, my aluminum foil. I'm gonna wash my hands again, clean all this stuff up, and then show you guys my containers I have. Okay. I don't know if y'all can hear me with the water running, but I don't know about you guys, but while I cook, I like to clean up as I go, cause I almost slipped up. You almost caught me slip up, but I'm good on my feet like that. No slip ups for me. Okay, I'm gonna just set this on the stove. We're at 300 right now. I don't know if I'm supposed to pick it with a fork now, you think, or after? After? Okay. Cameraman said after. So while I got this water running, I need some more dish soap. I'm going to go ahead and show you these jars I got for the baby food. I got these jars from Amazon. And they're just baby food container storage. It's like 12 glass containers for $29.99. I mean, they're kind of pricey, but I guess for glass you pay for that kind of stuff. So this is what they look like. They're 4-ounce jars. And I like them because they got the little clip-ons, and then they're glass. So you're not gonna, with plastic, you know, when you, it's not gonna change colors with the food. So I'm gonna go ahead and wash these up while we wait. Did I mention that it came with 12 of them for like $29? I believe. I'll leave the link in the bio. And with these, this little rubber piece come off as well. well to get a good grip. Look, what the hell is that? This little rubber piece come off. So I guess after you put the food in, you can always take that off to make sure everything is secured. It also came with a marker. Now, I'm not sure if this is like a, I don't know. I don't know if it's dry erase or permanent marker, but I wouldn't think that it would be a permanent marker. But if I'm not mistaken, I thought it came with paper as well. But I don't know. This is how the jars came. They came with the plastic on them. You just take the cup off, take this off, and take that off. So as we wait, I'm gonna be watching this, get all my prep done. And they say certain baby food, or I don't know if all baby food, jar food, is good up to 3 months in the freezer. So we have a deep freezer. I'm just gonna go ahead and put, once I make it and prepare it, I'm just gonna go ahead and put it in a deep freezer and label it with the month. And he have these periodically. He's only 4 months, so the doctor said that he can have baby food, but it's not necessary until 6 months since he's breastfed. So we're just trying new things just because I'm bored. No. But they had a whole bunch of, I guess this brand had a whole bunch of things that you could buy and make. Like I seen a couple items. Okay. Look, pan it up. It's at $3.90. Oh, I didn't even check it. Always check your oven to make sure you don't have anything in there, because I didn't. Oh Jesus, I didn't even do that. But right now it's at $3.90. And we gotta get to $4.50. And usually I'm the one that doesn't wait until it's preheated. I just go ahead and stick it in there. But since it's baby food, I'm trying to do this as right as possible.
Baby, you don't know what you do to me. Between me and you, I feel like chemistry. I won't let no one come and take your place. Cause the love you give, it can't be replaced. So no one else can do like you do. That's why I don't mind spend my life with you. I wanna please you in any way I can. I wanna share my world, don't you understand? Your love is on one in a million. It goes on and on and on. You give all day long. Your love is one in a million. It goes on and on and on. You give me a really good feeling all day long.
Less than 3 minutes. So come on over here and see what we got in the oven. Everything's doing what it's supposed to do. I guess the sweet potatoes still look pretty hard to me. I haven't, stuck a fork in it yet, but we'll see. And I'm a little hungry, so I think I'm gonna take one of those sweet potatoes for me. And yeah, that's about it. And I'm gonna use some fresh breast milk. They said I could use fresh breast milk or water for both of these purees, so I'm just gonna do fresh breast milk. Fresh. You do not play in the kitchen. That's so unsanitary. I would have to be a girl. One thing I have to do like this for you. Kiss. Very helpful. Look, watch how I'm going. 3, 2, 1. Okay, simmer down. So I'm not gonna cut the stove off just yet, just for the simple fact I can guarantee that that sweet potato is not done. So I don't know why I said I can guarantee when it's juicing on the outside. It almost looked like I. Can you put that stuff on here? Okay. It almost looked like I burnt the damn. They say let it cool, but you know, I don't know nothing about cooling down. They say let it cool for 5 minutes until you can. Oh, look! I can poke into it. Now, I don't know if it's done or not. I really don't. And I don't want to open it up if it's not. See, this one's still a little hard, so I'm going to put this one back in there. That's neat. I've seen people do this before. See, this one looks like it could be kind of done. It's a little moist. This one is still, you see how that fork gets stuck in there? I'm talking to y'all like, I'm gonna scrape this and see if I can scrape it. If not, they say put it back in there. They say put your hands on it because they say I guess it's easier to scrape. Okay, so. Ooh. Yeah, we got a couple burnt spots, but we don't eat the skin. It is still a little, let me get a paper towel. It's still a little hot, but it's bearable. I can deal with it. I guess that's what bearable means, huh? So I guess I'm just gonna scrape it like this. Oh my God. Would you feed your child this? And the smell is even worse now. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do. Since that's easy to scrape, I guess that's good. I guess it got a little hard spots. I mean, but it's gonna be, I guess you cook it so it can be cooked. But I'm blending. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do. Let me make sure this one's done. My baby's still sleeping. He's watching his mama. Well, if he's asleep, he's not watching nothing. Let me go on. Yeah, I don't know if I should put it back in there or not. So let me just try to scrape this a little bit more. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put it in my jar that I'm gonna actually blend it with. And they say you can put, I'm just gonna use this. This is the cup from the NutriBlender. Instead of using the whole big old blender type situation. I'm gonna do breast milk in it and some nutmeg. They say you can use rosemary and thyme or thyme. I think it's thyme, but I didn't want to use that because I didn't know how to say it. But look at me saying it now. I'm getting another spoon. I'm not sure why just yet. I'm not assuming. It's still pretty hot. Oh, okay. This is what I'm gonna do too. I'm gonna go ahead and put this one back in there. Oh yeah, it might be done. Look. I don't know, cause I want to eat one. I want mine kind of mushy. See, this is just going, yeah, let me go ahead. I just got too much going on and nothing going on. Let me grab a paper plate. And grab a couple of them. I try not to be as wasteful, you guys, because that's just sickening. Okay, maybe I don't even need a paper plate. Let me just calm down for a bit. Analyze the situation and go from there. Take this off the tray. Okay. Take this one off. Oh yeah, this one's really good, you guys. Put that on a napkin. Oh yeah. I'm gonna eat this one, I think. I'm gonna go ahead and put I'm going to put this back in the oven for about, you know, I don't want that to get on my pan, but I'm gonna go ahead and put this, I don't know, maybe about 10 minutes since I still got the oven on. I'm not gonna set it, it's 9:35, so I'm just gonna monitor 9:45 I'll get it out. Oh yeah, this is so easy to peel. You know, people eat butternut squash, I think, for like, I think they eat their spaghetti with it, if I'm not mistaken, Hell, I don't know. I could be lying. But you guys, I honestly don't even know if I want to give this to my son because I don't think I want to try it. And I don't want to give him nothing I don't try first. But it's just not, dang it just doesn't seem appetizing to me. And you got, we already did the carrots before this. We didn't record that. That was, you know, that was his first food he ever tried. And he did pretty good with that. And the carrots, we put nutmeg in the carrots and they actually taste like a, really like a not sweet sweet potato. And that's, I'm leaving that stuff in there. That's all I'm gonna take from this one. I'm pretty sure you can dig more into it, but that's all I'm taking from it because I don't want too much of the same food because we're just trying it. I'm just trying to see what he's gonna like and like, so I'm not gonna do too much. Okay, you guys, so I scraped out both of these as good as I want to get them. You can go more, but we got a whole full container over here, so this is the full container. Yeah, we don't really need this much because I'm gonna try it. Okay, not too bad. I don't know what the hell it tastes like, but not too bad. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna add some ground nutmeg. And this is just to give it, they say babies can have some flavor, so I'm just put that in there. Do some breast milk because they say 1/4 cup of breast milk or 1/2 a cup for one whole butternut squash, but I'm just gonna eye it because I really want it creamy, and I have more breast milk in the refrigerator if I need more for the sweet potato. Okay, I don't think that's on right. Okay. So yeah, I don't think it's that bad, you guys. Maybe it wasn't really giving me taste. So hopefully I screwed that on tight. This is what it looks like. Nutmeg, butternut squash, breast milk. Okay, I got my last sweet potato out. It's at 9:42. I said 9:35, 9:45, but my cameraman said it was smoking, so this is out. We're gonna go ahead and puree this. Hopefully the blender doesn't wake up the baby. He is moving now, so hopefully not. Okay, I'm just gonna put this on here. All right, it's snapped in. And they say you puree it to really what you desire to puree it to, so puree. So whether it be a lot, I don't know. I want it very soft because he's a baby. Y'all, it literally, okay, I don't know. It literally already looks good. I probably need to add more breast milk. That's probably why it's still thick. So we're gonna go back to the testing table. This can't open up like a can of whip ass. Okay, I'm not too impressed. Let me get a spoon. This is, yeah, that's what it looks like. Okay, it's really mixed up. Now look at the consistency. So that wasn't even, hell, I don't even think long for the blender to do its thing, and it already looks good. I'm gonna try a spoonful because this is going to my baby. Okay, Mama just swallowed that shit whole because I didn't want to taste. Oh, I didn't want to taste that. It's not nasty, but it's not giving flavorful. I do not recommend just trying this like this. I mean, there could be some kind of 10 out of 10, I do not recommend. But for my baby, I think it's bland. So, I think it's pureed enough. What about, I mean, the consistency is good enough for me, I think. Maybe I'm gonna blend it one more time with just some, some more breast milk. And then we're gonna put it in the container. So, cause I still feel, it's not chunky, but I still like taste some chunks that could be worked out. I don't want my blender too dirty, so let me clean up the side of this. And then after I come back, let me add a little bit more nutmeg, because that never hurt anybody. And then I'm going to get my cameraman to taste it and get his opinion, because this is also his child. So he should want to know what his child is eating. Okay, y'all. Now, I do recommend that blender for real, because that's just easy. And then, like, if you already have a blender, just get a blender, because I was procrastinating on, Like, I was going through seeing, do I need the other blender, like that Nutra baby blender, NutriBullet for the baby? And I'm just like, hell, I liked it just because it came with all the little baby pieces and stuff, but you don't really need it if you already have a blender. She right now, y'all. She right. Just look how she moving. Look at my baby. He's moving, y'all. See the little feet thing? He was just twisting his head back and forth. All right, so now I'm gonna plate and go ahead and rinse this out, clean this again for the sweet potato, and then we're done. And I really appreciate you guys for staying tuned this long, watching your girl do her thing in this kitchen. So I'm gonna bring the things over here to play. Well, can y'all just come over here with me, because this would be a lot easier. Thank you so much. Oh, cameraman, I did not forget. Do you want to try some? Yeah, let me just get you a little bit.
No, I'm good.
Come on, baby.
No.
Okay, so he's definitely, he doesn't like vegetables. That's one of the reasons why I do want to get. Now look, this is much better than, look, yeah. We want that consistency.
I'll try sweet potato.
Okay. And I'm not going to give him none of that, because that's what he likes. So I'm going to just fill this up. I don't want to go too far to the 4 ounces, so maybe 3 ounces. I probably should have done, I probably should have done like 2 ounce jars, because he's only here like it, and then it stays good for 3 months in the freezer. I'm gonna just go ahead and make one of these, because technically, now y'all, my baby is 4 months and 15 pounds, and I fed him baby food like this before going to the doctor, like the carrots, before I knew that he could have it, because I'm a mother and I know what my child can have. So I fed him he ate like a whole bowl of this already before, like, and baby boy wasn't letting up. So my baby, he's gonna be a foodie like his mama, that's for sure. And then his daddy ain't too far behind, because we love our food. So yeah. All right, y'all. You guys, I think this is just so convenient for, like, if you know, especially if your child is older and you're doing baby food, because you can already prep it to go for, you know, in the freezer. So when you're actually ready, Or you just take it out the freezer, warm it up. They say not to warm these the lids up with them. But everything else is good to go. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna go get more breast milk. Just to be on the safe side. This one has a because you know those moms say don't shake breast milk. Breast milk is not to be shaked, it's the swirl. But hell, it's gonna get blended up anyway. Okay. I'm not that mom, but I'm that mom. I know what's best for my child. But I'm open to opinions. No, I'm not. Don't give me a fucking opinion on my child. Because that's mine. I ain't gonna sit here and tell you how to raise yours. Not one bit. Okay, so they say just peel the skin back. And I'm just gonna do the, I'm just gonna do the same exact thing. I'm just gonna put it in a little processor and blend it on up with some breast milk. I'm gonna do nutmeg. We don't wanna do too much sugar. I was gonna do a little pinch of brown sugar, but you know, we wanna be healthy, so I'm gonna just, I really can't peel the whole thing off and just put this in here. Now, sweet potato, they already taste so, smell so sweet. Oh yeah, I think I am gonna eat that sweet potato. Like, oh my God, with some, I wish we had real butter. Some brown sugar, regular sugar. I'm finna whip this shit up. Do I want mine parade too? Why I can't eat that good too? Who to say I can't have mine parade and eat it like his baby food? Shit, mine just had a pie with no crust. Okay, y'all, so this, 10 out of 10, it really was very, like, yeah. Mama won't eat that. Sweet potato really don't need nothing. It's really a beast by itself. Let me wash my hands a little bit. Okay, I rinsed them. I didn't wash them, you guys. Okay, so I'm just gonna do a little bit of breast milk. Oh yeah, that probably more than enough. Do some more nutmeg. I'm gonna see what else I got in there that's sweet because, ooh. You guys, I need a little bit more milk. This is a little thicker than I thought. Now say this don't look like sweet potato filling. It's giving. I'm gonna do a little bit more breast milk because it's still thick. It smells really good though. I'm not gonna taste it just yet. I'm gonna wait till it. I already tasted it. Y'all, this is raw and uncut. Definitely it's cut. It's raw. Okay, I might have broke it because it's not giving. Okay, you guys. So, I'm having a little issue. Alright, y'all. We're done. We're finna wrap this shit up. I'm just gonna plate these, bowl them, purple. Technically, it's not hot, it's cool down. You wanna taste it? Okay, that's enough. Now, it's not that good, I'm not gonna lie. It's sweet potatoes, nutmeg, breast milk. It's good, but it could be sweeter. That's all I gotta say. And right now it's 10:04, y'all. I don't know, this little process I mean, it took a little long time, but I guess it's worth it if you know what's going in, you know? If it's fresh, you know what's going in your child's body. If you make it yourself. So I do recommend doing this process. And it's not bad at all. Once you put your baby to sleep, you get all the time in the world to still cater to them, even though I know you want that peace of mind for yourself. But god damn it, these babies. Okay, I'm gonna get another jar and fill it up right quick and wrap this shit up. And then I'm gonna eat my sweet potato, and then shit, my baby's gonna be waking up again in a little bit. So I'm gonna eat my sweet. He's probably gonna wake up at 11. I'm gonna eat my sweet potato, and then shit, I'm gonna let it. He's waking up now, so I might not eat my sweet potato. I might. You know, it depends what he do. Y'all, it came with the paper to label them. And although I said I was going to label them, I'm not going to label my container because I'm not sure if it's going to come off or not. On the Amazon, I saw they had, they actually had like pieces of paper with it. But I didn't get any piece of paper in my box that I'm aware of. So I'm just going to clean up and like, hopefully I know which one is which. I'm a mother. I will. Thank you guys for tuning in with me. Hold on. That's not, I want to do something different, okay? Okay, so just, hold on one second. That's what I'm going to do. I will clean the kitchen. Put mine through right here. And I'm going to eat that. Clean the kitchen a little bit. Alright y'all, the kitchen is pretty much cleaned up. I gotta do these last little bit of dishes, the forks and the last bit of dishes. These are the butternut squash. This is the sweet potato, y'all. Thank you guys for tuning in with me on this video to help me prepare baby food for my baby. Thank you. I hope you guys enjoyed watching the video.